We are attempting the most ambitious stream feat ever. Believe, baby. Believe in yourself. Believe in us. Smash the likes and subscribes. We're going to be starting up soon. Alts are pumping. We've got CherPow at 140, we hope. Lock in, baby. Lock it in. Welcome back, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we have kind of quite a day here. I'm attempting the most ambitious stream feat, I will call it, that I've ever attempted in my life. Here's what we're doing. At 1:40, we are supposed to watch CherPow speak live at the NYC Deal Book Conference. Something is being interviewed. The stream has been a little elusive. It's been hard to find where we can watch it. I signed up for New York Times. I think I have the feed there, but it still isn't up on their site. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run through the alts that are pumping, all the ones you want to see. We're going to look at them. At 1:40, we are going to redirect the stream to the CherPow setup scheduled stream if the live is there. If it's not there, I'll cancel it. I'm doing this all by myself, all behind the curtains. So give me the best. Stay optimistic here. I'm going to do my best to cater this to you. So let's go, fam. Smash the likes, smash the subscribes. We got viewers pouring in. We don't have nearly enough likes. If you're here today, put something in the chat. I put a bunch of altcoins in the title and we're going to look at them. Bitcoin, let's just really quick here. Pretty much just following the pattern. It's cutting it close. It's making me a little anxious that this pattern's going to fail, but it's still here following that channel up. Maybe if we see 93.5 break, that will be out of the channel. We'll see out of the pattern, but we don't have time for the corn today. We don't have time unless it starts doing something, because we've got some very spicy altcoins to take a look at. If TradingView will cooperate here, I want to know what else I'm missing. I put a bunch of the big movers in the title. I'm sure there are others. CherPow in 20 minutes. That's correct. We hope. We pray. Take a look at sand. Sand absolutely bonkers here. I think I tweeted about this one. Yeesh, maybe not. It would have been a good tweet. At $1. Now, $1 is always a resistance we respect. It is a support we respect. Apparently you guys were asking me to look at this early November. We had a nice little trade there. That trade probably felt great. A nice 50% on that long. Yet, if you closed there, now you're probably feeling like crap. Sand has moved another 140% since 36 cents. Holy crap. Let's zoom out here. Let's ignore some of this noise. Maybe we'll have to get a cleaner chart, but we don't have a lot of time for clean charts today. Let's go to the month, and on the month, we have a story that is easily digestible right here for you guys. Sand at new monthly highs. We have seen it break out from its 2020 into 2024. I don't know, descending wedge, descending channel, something like that. We're seeing a lot of coins paint something similar. If you're following a coin that set lower lows, basically double topped, I think Tezos is one, hit a lower low into August of this year and is now above those resistances, pay attention to that coin. Or even if it's not above those resistances yet, that may be coming, just following this pattern here. So beautiful candle on sand, another 53% here in the first few days of December. And a dollar is always in play, but the monthly resistance above us, this is where we are looking. This is how we have done these price calls. I've been getting a lot of compliments on my price calls lately. Guys, it's not that hard. You can do them at home. All you have to do, find coins that are breaking major levels. Look upwards. Identify the next major resistance. This is it, man. I could BS you. I could tell you it's magic or skill or whatever it is. This is as easy as it is. Analysis has to be dynamic when markets are dynamic. We have to do different things when the market changes, and it's pretty obvious that the market has now shifted away from, let's say, the last 2-3 years, right? So here we are on sand, a great upside target, going to be looking, let's say, $1.30. That looks beautiful. Somewhere in between this $1.12 and $1.30 order block, fair value gap, resistance, whatever you want to call it. Above there, sand has very little resistance. I'm going fast because we don't have a lot of time. Doesn't mean you should stop smashing the likes and subscribes or asking questions or anything like that. Break 130 and you have a clear trip up to like 320. This is going to be very interesting. I'm not going to make the call that I think it's going straight there, but we have seen coins do this. Let's see what happens. If you remember, ADA Cardano did something similar to this earlier in the month, last month, where it moved up to its only resistance and started flagging out. I think since then it's broken a little higher, but this is not the only coin performing something similar. What's next up on the docket, boys? XYO, we had a good call on XYO. Let's reverse do these. XYO is on the title. Let's zoom out again. Here we go, boys. XYO breaking through that resistance. That did not take long. Holy shit. Up 253% in what, 3 days? Wow. Be careful buying these green candles, friends. Be careful. You may get a shot down here at 16 cents. That is your major resistance. You kind of ignored it. However, XYO does look like it is heading to 5 cents. This is your last monthly resistance above. It's hit 4.4. It's pulled back a little bit now at 3. I still think that this is buying a little high, even with a 5-cent target. Similar to sand, XYO, break through your monthly resistance here. You're testing basically the all-time high, 8 cents. And if you can break that, we'll throw the moon math on it. And then we're probably going to have to go on to the next coin because I'm trying to get through all these coin charts, man. We got 16 minutes. Using our fib tool, we look upwards to the sky for moon targets, and the moon glistens down on us, 68.8 cents. This is not in play until the all-time high is broken. Remember that. We are not anticipating, we are not calling for a move from 3 cents to 68. We are saying if and when it breaks its all-time high, this is going to be the logical place to take profit. That's a hell of a chart, man. I forget. Shout out to whoever told me that one. Happy Green Day. That's right, Roro Crypto. How you doing, man? BLZ Cosman. We'll see if we have time, my friend. First, Brett on Sui. That's a lot of words, bro. I'm going solo today. That's right, brother. How you doing, Chris Pax? Daniel Lehman, Rising Sun, Jason Cole, Pacer, Alex Wells, Fabio, Tezos. I don't have time today. If I get through all the coins that people want to look at, maybe we'll have time today. We'll find out. So XRP on the title, everyone was looking at it. You can kind of feel the energy from this rally fade, not even necessarily on the chart, but just every single person was talking about XRP. I don't even know, like 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Now, obviously, many people still talking about it, but that hype at least a little bit has simmered here. And an answer could be right in front of us. The largely unknown, secret, hidden BTC pairs. XRP has made a phenomenal rally, shocking myself and almost everyone. Last month, putting on 180% against Bitcoin. This month now 26%. But is this the end of the line for its gains against Bitcoin? I'm not sure. We have not seen XRP hit a new all-time high versus USD, which is a little concerning. You guys know, you can go back, watch the streams over the last weeks. Little concerning. I want to see these, I'll call them legacy coins, break all-time highs. We do have one, and we're going to look at it next that has, and I'm going to take that as a good signal. But for now, just talking about XRP, we have hit a major resistance. This goes back to July of 23, and you can see really all the way back, maybe 4 years, XRP has traded underneath this resistance. If it can push through, there are some very juicy upside targets, some very big potential gains against Bitcoin. In fact, back to its all-time high, that'd be 650% versus Bitcoin, meaning Bitcoin doesn't move at all. This goes 5 point something X if it returns to its all-time high. Now, that might be a little bit much to ask for, but we are seeing at least a pause in an area that makes sense, hitting that monthly resistance, taking a little breather. If we do see XRP trade above 3,000 something, 3,050 sats, probably looking for another parabolic run, and that likely will take it above the all-time high. Let's be real. Let's go to the dollar pair here quick. Flag after flag after flag. XRP has walked its way up, now potentially on its second day of red. I'm not too worried. Are you worried? This really looks like it's gearing up yet again for the same move. Is it going to be so easy though? Something tells me that it won't be as easy this time. Kind of seeing that same flag pattern paint, provided it continues sideways for a few more days, doesn't break lows. However, you may have an entry at $2. This was 2021's high. This would be a really great place to look, especially versus up here near 3. Remember, the all-time high just at $3.46. From here, that is $1 or 40%, which is nothing to laugh at. Nothing to laugh at. But you're looking for a 40% gain, and then you're betting on it going to a new all-time high, breaking out in one move. It's possible. I think that the risk there is a little high. That risk comes down if we see $2. And instead of market ordering it now, you take a position down there, you can get almost a 75% back to the all-time high, and you're stopping a much more comfortable area. I like this. I'm definitely not convinced XRP is done running. I think it's got more to run into this cycle, into next year. We'll find out as the time goes by. Guys, keep smashing the likes. Keep telling me what is up in chat. I know I'm going fast. Great outfit. I've just been wearing, I've been going to the gym every morning. You guys know I quit vaping. I think today is day 11. Something, I've lost count. No nicotine, cold turkey. And going to the gym every morning is the only thing that has kept me, guys, sane, let's say. So I'm just wearing the clothes from the gym. Thank you, though. This is my fit, bro. TRX. And you guys know well, I'm liking it more and more. You guys know I'm not a told you so kind of guy. But I've been calling this a sleeper for over a year here. Maybe 2 years. TRX, here's what I was talking about. TRX is one of those coins from the 2017-ish cycle. Now, maybe it's not the best example. This is Binance. There actually might be more history. Either way, goes back to 17. This might actually be a coin that kind of was birthed after the cycle. So not quite XRP, not quite Litecoin in its history. However, TRX blasted new all-time high, boys. Last night, it had a crazy move. Previous all-time high on Binance was 35 cents. Now going down to the day, this not only broke 35 cents, it put some serious ground behind it, up to 45. Now here might be the issue. Today's responding bearish candle down 23% after closing 96% up just yesterday. 96. Boys and girls, this is why we do not chase these candles up. That was 100% day at its wick. We do not chase these candles up. When we see them pumping, we do not try to buy as they're pumping in real time. They're at a new price and you try to get in there. This is, in my opinion, the worst way to trade and the best way to lose money in the bull run. All you have to do in the bull run is not lose. Like, you don't have to do anything and you'll win. Every action you take should be weighed and it should be judged for the risk and the reward. I know we say that a lot, but every action, doing nothing is very profitable. So the minute you initiate something, you might be taking yourself out of that profit area. It might be hurting yourself in the long run. But I digress. TRX, now back underneath its all-time high. I'm not that worried. Look at this macro chart, man. Like, this is one of the craziest charts in crypto. There's another one that actually looks like this, in my opinion, that does date farther back. We can hopefully get to that. We only have 10 minutes. I think I'm doing a good job. You remember TRX at 2 cents? Hell yeah, dude, me too. Look at this. Look at this chart in logarithmic, guys. Look at the lows here. Look at just wild, dude. Where are the sellers? Like, I'll admit this looked terrible from 21 into 23, but this low, November 22 with the rest of the market, it never broke a low. You could have opened a long at any point on TRX here and you basically wouldn't have been stopped. I think this shows that there was very little demand, very little demand, but very little demand on both sides of the trade. Very little sells, very little buys. The buys obviously outweighing the sells and the chart moving up. Hopefully we can sneak a peek at where could we look to get in. We might not have time today. We don't have time to fully go into stuff. If you want to see more in depth, you should join the Discord. We're going to be starting up a private group where we're going to do a little more in depth on coins that people want to see, but maybe are not coins that we're going to do on stream. TBD coming soon. This is going to be obviously very hard to enter. After 100% day, you really want to see this cool down, but how far does it cool down is going to be very difficult to answer. The previous all-time high on many other exchanges was only 31 cents. Today's low at 32, maybe 31. I really think you're catching a knife at this point. If you can see TRX down to 25, 22, I think there's a little more value there. But for now, it's going to be a sit and wait. And if you are in TRX like myself, I don't have a big bag. Salute, cheers, well done, Chads. You did phenomenally. What's up? What else is on the docket? Dogecoin, TRX Hbar Ondo. All right, let's pull them up. We don't have a lot of time. Here's VeChain. I know it's already here. VeChain moving to the target, 8 cents, hitting monthly resistance, pulling back here. VeChain 5.1 or 5.5 cents down here. The previous monthly resistance it has broken and is now trading high above, likely the clutch entry if it comes. Market ordering right now is directly under resistance. That's going to be a tough sell for me at any point. We don't like to long resistance. We don't like to short support. That's just not how we play here. But if you get a shot at 5.5, I think you can take this coin back all the way to 13 cents, maybe back to 20 cents, man. This is starting to look very good. This could take a month or two. We could see this slowly roll over, come back to that previous resistance tested as support, and I think you get a hell of an entry. I'm going to put an alert there because I might play this one. You get a hell of an entry there. Ondo Bnb, oh man, I definitely bit off more than I could chew for this 20-minute stream. We've got 7 minutes left, guys. I swear I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to just get through this. This is going to be the fastest stream. We are going to then move to the CherPow stream. Actually, Pickle, if you're here and or anyone, try to find the live feed. I actually subscribed to the New York Times because they're supposed to have it. I paid for the subscription so I get past the paywall. I have not seen it yet, so we'll find out. TBD. Let me know. Dogecoin still doing the same thing. Our entry was beautiful. Let's get rid of this. Or let's get rid of these on the day, maybe. Can I do that? I don't have time to be doing that. Oh, no, I see. I did it this way. Perfect. Dogecoin on the day. Nothing has happened. This continues to flag out. The entry I would look for, again, 28 cents. Is it coming? There's no guarantee. When you get these flags, the market's hot. You typically look up, not down. And if we see this flag break to the upside, the all-time high is the target. 75, 76 cents. There's nothing left. 28 cents was major resistance. It largely shrugged it off. And so a back test of that level as support, I think would make sense and would create a stronger chart. But during these times, man, what does stronger chart even mean? Like just fire running, melting faces. I don't think Doge is going to sit out the rally either. It has been strong, still strong, and I don't really expect that to change anytime soon. So what did I miss? Sand. I did Sand, Dogecoin XYO, Xrp Trx Hbar. Let's jump into the Hbars. The Hbar. So interesting, kind of similar to XRP here. Hbar moving into that BTC resistance up here, 386 sats. Let's throw this on. Huh. I guess this is an old chart because that is not actually a horizontal level. That's just the 618. Interesting. We've seen a retracement from 2021's high valuation of Hbar versus Bitcoin back to the 618 level. This is a logical place to look for it to reverse, at least short term. And I think we've even seen that here over the last 2 days. Man, that's going to be tight. Maybe 272, maybe back to 167. Huh? We've seen that reversal, and that is probably the reason that we're seeing a little slowdown on its USD rally. So here's what we're looking for. While it might be difficult to snipe the bottom on this, there's not a great way to approach this trade, in my opinion. Maybe you look at the retracement, you look at your 618 and you say, okay, down here, like it's close to 200 sats. I think Hbar is going to go for a higher low and then continue this rally up as Bitcoin dominance drops back to the dollar pair, mirroring the BTC pair, but likely at more logical levels here. There we are. Hbar, jeez, 40-cent call, man. I have been crazy on fire on Twitter. Holy shit. Twitter X, whatever, at Tom Crown Crypto. I've been just throwing out upside targets for things as they break. Wow. Hbar just under 40 cents, sitting at 39.2. I'll take that. This is the last monthly resistance for Hbar, at least on Binance. I think this is the whole history though. Looking upwards, 58 cents at the all-time high. Let's use our fib tool. If we can break 58 cents for Hbar, do you believe Hbar? Hbar army out there? Is there an Hbar army? Hbar army, do you believe? 58 cents if you can take the all-time high. $3.27. XRP, John Smith. We looked at XRP, my friend. Where were you? It's only like a 20-minute stream so far. You can find it. Do you believe in $3.25 for Hbar? You got to break the all-time high. If you do, these are great profit-taking levels. I like it. Gala, I know Gala is moving too. ETC is also moving too. I tweeted about it. I don't know if we have time. We have 3 minutes. Did anyone find the stream? Pickle? Anybody? I'm going to need help. I'm going to need help. Let them spam, Tillin. It doesn't matter. Let them spam. Instead of that, help me find the stream for CherPow. That's what I need. Hot XLM, Paul Wood, there's a lot. So in just a few minutes, we're going to go to the CherPow stream. It's already scheduled. You'll be redirected there. I'm pulling a very advanced streaming feat. It's a technique. ETC also pumping. ETC not quite past its previous March highs here. Now, that would be $40 flat. I can see ETC testing at least 50. And honestly, with the way things have been moving, let's look for 70. Let's look for that bigger retracement, that higher resistance. This is interesting. This looks a lot like the things that I think are about to start popping off, and maybe the last one we'll have time for. What's up, Philippe? Shout out to Crow Army. Hell yeah. I don't have time today. If you join the Discord, join the Discord. Discord.gg/TomCrown. There it is. Monero. You guys thought it was dead. I bought Monero. You'll remember when Binance delisted it down here, I bought it for $100. It wicked up. It's never gone back. Look at Monero. I was saying TRX has such a strong chart, which it does. But look at Monero's. It really reminds me of the XRP and the Litecoin chart. This huge 6-year flag. However, it's like more bullish even. Look, you have your low, your second bear market low, much higher. In comparison, XRP and LTC both looked like this. I think XMR, I think Monero is going back to its all-time high. I think it is moving to the $500 range. I think this higher low is going to be a solid argument for that. And I think it is painting, what, a 6-7 year, boom, flat top, ascending low, triangulo, like many of these charts are. If Monero breaks its all-time high moon math style, I'd be looking for, let's call it 1,500. Monero's market cap is pretty low. I don't think that's crazy, but that's not on the books till we break the all-time high. All right, so it is 140. It's 140. I know Alt F4, you want to look at Pith. It's 140, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to join this stream now. There's 37 people there. We're going to port you over. Join it. Now there's 51. Let's jump over there. Now I'm going to end this one. We're going to start that one. It's very difficult. Pray for me, fam. Boom.